through the course of the treatments and the biopsies and all the things, we actually found out that I had what was later diagnosed as advanced metastatic prostate cancer. So now all of a sudden what became kind of, this is an easy treatment to do, you don't need to worry about it because of your age and other things, all of a sudden it's much more dramatic and serious than anybody ever thought. So when you're faced with something like that, of course, the immediate thing that comes to your mind is, am I going to survive? And when you think about, am I going to survive, that causes you to reframe everything. When something happens to you that you don't have bandwidth for, that you don't have the capacity to understand, or that is against what you think should happen, it's called an incongruity. And the only way to adapt to an incongruity is to innovate. So in my case, it totally caused me to reconfigure and reevaluate what I thought leaders were, who I thought leaders were, how leaders were made and shaped and formed. And the thing that I learned more than anything else, the innovation that diagnosis caused me in my leadership thinking, was actually the subtitle of my second book. It's Not Your Battle to Fight Alone. And what I began to realize, and what I now am absolutely convinced of, is that leadership won't happen or occur in isolation. And it was the cancer that taught me that, because there are points in a battle like that where you can't just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you can't just, I'm going to tough this out on my own. It's not possible. So leadership is the same way. Leadership, in my opinion, is mostly about overcoming adversity, changing, identifying an obstacle, challenging that obstacle, getting through, past, and over that obstacle as a team. And that had to be the major shift that I had in my mindset from this, is learning and understanding that leadership does not, cannot, and will not occur in isolation.